Howdy Ho, YouTube. Jon-Luke VGC here. That was a slow. Jon-Luke VGC here. There we go. Today, I will be using a Hisuian Samurott team by my friend Evan, who you would have heard actually in the last video as we messed around with Quaquaval. So let's go ahead and hop into the team real quick. I'm actually in quite a rush. Spoiler alert, my RNG today was bad. Really bad. I get quite frustrated, and it's pretty funny. But now recording's taking much longer than I needed to. I need to be leaving for a flight in about 40 minutes, and so I'm going to quickly edit this and get it ready to post on Tuesday. So let's hop right into it. Hisuian Samurott. Max attack, max speed, clear amulet. Is it good? You're going to find out. I'm going to answer that question, but you can probably guess what it is. With Aqua Cutter, Ceaseless Edge, Sacred Sword, and Protect. We have Hisuian Arcanine, another banded Hisuian Arcanine, this time Tera Fairy with Tera Blast, with a decent chunk of speed, a lot of attack, nice HP, and a little bit of bulk. Personally, the set is good. The Tera Fairy Tera Blast, I don't know how much I love it, just run Primarina, as all of my opponents do today. It's just, I think Tera Normal E-Speed's maybe just a little bit better, in my personal opinion, but I still think this set is very fun. Assault Vest Rillaboom, super attack heavy. It's pretty common to the ones I've been playing recently, so I've gotten used to it. Focus Sash, nothing no explaining there. I should say Arcanine Hisui has Flare Blitz, Rock Slide, Extreme Speed, and Tera Fairy, Tera Blast. Whimsicott here, Focus Sash, max special attack, max speed, timid, with Moonblast, Tailwind, Encore, and Protect. I think you could optimize this a little bit better. I'm curious. I know that Talonflame speed is base 124. I wonder if you can just like speed creep that a little bit. I haven't run that calc, so I wouldn't know offhand. But as the days go on, I actually like Focus Sash Whim more than I like Covert Cloak, because you can just protect or you can Ghost Terra turn one. So I'm actually totally fine with this set. We have a super standard Nasty Plot Gholdengo. A lot of special attack. Again, more special attack than I personally would run in a Nasty Plot set. Decent amount of HP. Max speed timid. Or max speed modest, so 136. At that point, though, I would just maybe go max speed timid with Mega Range, Shadow Ball, Nasty Ball, and Protect. Nasty Plot and Protect with Tera Dragon. Very good Tera for Gholdengo because it gets rid of a lot of its resistances, its weaknesses. And then Bloodmoon Ursaluna with max special attack, a lot of speed. It's 94 speed. Evans mentioned before that he is a fan of Tailwind Ursaluna. I personally am much more a Trick Room one personally, but we'll see if this does it. 194 hits like what, 188. I'm curious what that speed calc is for. I don't quite know, but it does. He does put the rest in HP, gives it an odd number of HP, which I'm actually pretty happy with. So yeah, it's kind of a quasi-standard balanced team with Hisuian Samurott as the water type. So you're gonna see what happens today. You're gonna see it. So I hope y'all enjoy the video, and let's go ahead and hop into the battles. Okay, baby Gronk. Let's see what happens. My luck has been pretty bad today. It's okay. We have Mungus Incineroar, Gholdengo, Farigiraf, Bloodmoon Ursaluna, and Pelipper. Samurott's pretty good here if they bring in Pelipper. I have clear amulets. I don't have taunt anywhere on here, do I? No, they have a Farigiraf. How fast is this Arcanine? Oh, wrong team. Also wrong team. Too many teams. 132. I'm faster than Pelipper every day of the week. I think I lead you. I lead you. I want you. And I want you. This is my thought. I have no idea what they're going to do. This seems like a relatively standard like Trick Room balance team. I might go for like Tera Fairy Rock Slide turn one into we'll see. I don't know. Instant Amungus. Okay. I think my turn here is pretty safe. I just swap into Gholdengo. So there's no way they're going for a fire move into this slot. And I protect with Samurott. Play a little slow here. This Amoonguss is a little frustrating. Yep, I made the right call there. And there. That's cool. So now this instant's -1. But I don't particularly want to let my... Actually, is there any reason I don't? Who do they have in the back? Oh, just Sacred Sword? Maybe, I think. There's a couple of mons in the back that they might not like. Nice chunk. Aqua Cutter probably would have done it. But this instant is now -1. I don't think a Flare Blitz or a knockoff KO. Yeah, so there's that. And there's a Spore. Okay, I could have maybe gone for an Aqua Cutter there. I was maybe a little worried that they were going to swap into something else, but I think an Aqua Cutter unironically would have been the best move, but that's fine. I can now press a +2, make it rain. And I can... I don't know. Sacred Sword the instant. Just burn my mandatory turn of sleep. One of these guys is not going to like this. I don't think it KOs Amoonguss, but it'll do a solid amount. Maybe, what, 60-70%? Thinking back, yeah, I should have just gone for the Aqua Cutter. Like, okay, they go into... Like, I got punished a lot if they went into Gholdengo there, but I'm max speed, so... Yeah, it almost KOs. And you can't Spore me. So next turn I can freely do it again, right? They must have forgotten about... Yeah, they forgot about Good as Gold. Which is fine. I mean, it's a hard ability to remember. So it comes out. Gholdengo's max speed modest. We have Farigiraf here. 136. They can protect the Amoonguss, but like, why do I care? You can't Spore me. I do this. I Ceaseless Edge. We're kind of in a really good position. If I get the Ceaseless Edge off, they get cooked a little bit. No, I don't, but that's actually kind of fine. Because now if they swap into Ursaluna next turn... So Farigiraf takes a ton of damage. I can stall out Trick Room if I need to. And I can go for extreme speeds. So I don't particularly want them to get a free swap. So I'm actually just going to keep attacking. I'm actually going to Aqua Cutter this slot. Gholdengo will go first. If I wake up here, this is very good for me. I wasted 2 turns, so... It's like, what is it, like a 50-50 shot if I wake up here or not? But there's not much room to think about it. And then Ursaluna Bloodmoon has pretty bad special attack, so... Yep, there it is. No need to protect here. I did not want to let them get a free switch. That's fine. Gholdengo is slower than my Hisuian Samurott, so Make It Rain will go first. It will KO Amoonguss. I already thought about that. And that's really smart by Evan, because this is 136. Hisuian Samurott is 137. That's very smart. And I stay asleep. Okay, that is not the best, but that's okay. I've already wasted a turn of Trick Room, so I get max sleep turns here. That is very unlucky. How many turns of Trick Room left? 3. So, they probably don't have Calm Mind. I'm happy to double protect. What do I have in the back? Protect here. That's really unlucky on my part. 3 turn sleep. My luck today is pretty bad. Tera normal, that's fine. I'm assuming this is just a helping hand hyper voice. But I should wake up here. Do I think Hisuian Samurott can survive a hyper voice? The answer to that's no, I don't. It's base 65 special attack, base 90 HP. It's most likely going to go down here. And then the problem is I don't have Protect on either of my opposing Pokemon. I do have Assault Vest on Rillaboom though, so... Do I ever just... go for attacks here? Anticipating it to KO. I'm actually going to go ahead and make it rain, because I might resist and Sacred Sword Ursaluna. I don't anticipate I'm living this, but that's okay. Gholdengo might? No. Yeah, neither do. Choice Band, yeah. And I can't even E-Speed. Rillaboom, I think, will survive a Hyper Voice. Because it's Assault Vested. I haven't Terra'd yet. And Hisuian Arcanine resist it with Rock Tera. With Rock typing, so... Okay. What do I do here? Last turn of Trick Room. I don't have Protect on either Pokemon. I think I just... Wood Hammer. Ugh. And I Flare Blitz. 2 recoil moves, but I'm doing what I must here. Let's see. This is Life Orb, Tera normal, helping hand boosted, but I resist with one and I have... Okay, I survive with both. Cool. I was like, I resist with one and I have an Assault Vest on the other one. So there goes for Ridgiraff. Okay. I survive. Yeah, I survive with 8, so we're good there. And then I Flare Blitz here. This should KO. Yeah, and I was like, if not, I can just Wood Hammer the following turn. Okay. Yeah, 3 turn sleep on Samurott was very unlucky, but not the end of the world. I mean, obviously we won. The only play I was like, okay, do I actually want to try for a double Protect here this turn? But my thought process was like, if on the off chance Gholdengo does survive this Hyper Voice, I get this Make It Rain off, and that probably KOs Ursaluna, and then I'm in really good shape the following turn. And then I just don't know my Hisuian Samurott calc, so I was doubtful it was going to survive that, considering this is absolutely no bulk, but both Arcanine and Rillaboom survived that Hyper Voice, maybe a little better than I had intended they would, so it goes to show you some of that like really good bulk. But yeah, great game to my opponent. They played super well, played to their outs. I mean, they got really lucky with the 3 turn sleep, but still ended up on top. So let's go ahead and do another one. All right, Sand Team. We have Tyranitar, Excadrill, Dragonite, Rotom Heat, Primarina, and Sinistra. That would actually make me think this is like possibly a Swords Dance Excadrill. Arcanine, not great here. Hisuian and Samurott, pretty good. Like, Rillaboom's good. Gholdengo's meh. It's, yeah. Like, I kind of want to lead Whimsicott. Hisuian Samurott, maybe? Rillaboom. I believe this Ursaluna Bloodmoon is max No, it's 94, so it hits what, 198? No, let's see, something like that. 188? 190, it was 180 plus 4, yes, it's 188. Gosh. Leaf speed I'm not in love with. I'm actually gonna go Bloodmoon here. They don't have opposing Tailwind, so what is... Normally you're gonna see Excadrill run like Clear Amulet, Focus Sash, Life Orb. So what's max speed on this bad boy? 140. So 154 is the most. Dragonite, Rotom Heat. Okay. Do I think I can KO Rotom Heat in a single attack? That's kind of my question. Let's find out. I actually don't know. I guess I could have checked. They're about to give me all the time in the world to actually check this calc to see if I could need it to... Nope, okay, I did. It's 1 speed point faster. I needed to... Unless it's... Because it could be max speed, so... Rotom Heat is base 86 speed. Hisuian Samurott is base 85. This is max attack Hisuian Samurott here. Oh, where'd it go? So I would actually anticipate this to KO, even if Rotom Heat is bulky. That's fine. That's pretty good for me, actually. Kind of what I thought might happen. And they're going to Tera. What do they do? Tera Grass? Tera Electric. It's still neutral, but they're probably going to Thunderbolt, which I would anticipate to KO me. They could also be Choice Scarf, which this works in my favor for, so... How much does this Aqua Cutter do? About half. Overheat. Okay. Not the play, I think, personally. Special attack harshly fell. What initially play? Okay, so... Do I want to switch Whimsicott? I can Encore that. I can Protect. This Primarina. How much do I really care about it? A decent little chunk. So, do I want to swap? Do I think I survive one Primarina hit? Maybe. Like, can I swap into Rillaboom? Tera... Aqua Cutter? I think is actually a good play here. It should KO. They expended a lot turn 1 to get through this team. Just to get that like bit of that down to the sash, which before I was like an ardent Covert Cloak enjoyer. Okay, but who comes in? Sinistra, which is fine. So they don't have Excadrill. They either don't have Excadrill or they don't have Tyranitar in the back. They've already blown Tera. That also makes me think that this Rotom is choiced in some way. Normally either Choice Scarf or Choice Specs. Nothing. Is this Rocky Helmet? No. Okay, that did a lot. Wow. How much speed is in this Rillaboom? 52. So I'm at base 85 speed. How much speed does Primarina have? Base 60. There's no world where it's... So it's 112 if it's modest, which I would anticipate it to be. I wouldn't really see an option, so... I'd speed tie if it's max speed modest. But I would actually be pretty happy to Woodhammer here. Do I want to risk? Would they really run Timid? Ceaseless Edge? I'm actually willing to take this risk personally. Because of the... Okay, that's the wrong play because I can't get Rage Powdered. Their Bright Powder. Ceaseless Edge is 100% accurate, right? No, it's 90% accurate. Okay, I was like, are they Bright Powder? What the heck? First time I've clicked that move today, though, so... But it is what it is. They're Tera Electric. Okay, now they go into Dragonite, which... Stomping Tantrum, maybe. Like, what does Samurott do? Who do they have in the back? Rotom? So it's all of a sudden Samurott's not really doing a lot for me anymore. And how many more turns of Tailwind do I have? 1. So I'm actually kind of cool if it goes down here. I'm actually kind of happy to U-turn off the Dragonite. No. Yes, and Ceaseless Edge again. I don't think an E-Speed KOs without Tera Normal. Are you kidding me? What? Two in a row! What? Okay. Let's go, Urs. I survive. This is fine. I have another opportunity to Ceaseless Edge, I guess. Like, protect. Ceaseless Edge again. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't even OHKO. That's frustrating. But okay. That probably cost me. How much does this do? The whole thing. That's definitely banded. I don't have an ice type move though. I would actually anticipate this to be, if they're using Life Dew, I would actually think this is multi-scale, not. So here I go for Whimsicott. Those 2 misses in a row were pretty bad. I Hyper Voice. I Moonblast. Sure. Okay. And they hit. Because of course they hit. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. It's very frustrating, don't get me wrong. I was in a really good position for this game. But it is what it is. I have Rillaboom left. Can I bring this back? Who's faster, I guess? I mean, it quad resists Woodhammer. I'm gonna have to hope that I can KO with Woodhammer, I guess. I highly doubt it. Oh, it's faster anyways. Okay, GG's. Good game to my opponent. It is what it is. Yeah, 2 of those misses is bad dodge JPEG. But if I had hit turn 1, I would have been in a pretty fine constraint there, so... Oh well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and just try another one. Okay, we have Murkrow, Gholdengo, Umbreon, Primarina, Baxcalibur, and Alolan Ninetales. Oof, no weather here is bad for me personally. I think I always lead Gholdengo. Gosh. 2 ice types, not great, but we have Rillaboom. We have Arcanine, I think, is what I need here. I'm actually going to leave Hisuian Samurott at home this time. I don't think it's... You have 2 fairy types. It's only resisting the ice types. And it's not really dealing a lot of damage there. I mean, only to Baxcalibur, which Gholdengo does anyways. So not too much a point in actually bringing our... it is our Hisuian Samurott to this one. But we have Umbreon. And we have Primarina. Okay. This is actually pretty good for me. No need to Tailwind. I can Moonblast. I mean, no, just go for broke here. Like, what can they can Moonblast, make it rain. Kind of just hit them hard, hit them fast. I've noticed that this is much more of a standard balanced team, and lately I've been playing a lot of hyper offense, and so I'm still wanting to play these in a hyper offensive way, which is not probably the case, but... And if they protect one of these 2 mons, okay, they don't. Control attack fell, that's actually pretty good. And then... that actually did less than I thought it would. You can foul play Gholdengo, I guess, but... it shouldn't be the end of the world. I should survive 1. Snarl. Okay. Not very effective on. Wimmy. I mean, Primarina's just not providing much offensive pressure unless it Calm Minds right now. Yeah, it's hyper voicing though. With what I presume to be a Throat Spray. I'm seeing a lot of Throat Spray Primarina on ladder lately. +1 though. Do I think doubling into this KOs it though? Like, Umbreon's really my problem here, right? I have an answer for Prim in the back. And especially now that I've dealt damage. Okay. And this should KO Umbreon. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No, apparently it doesn't. That's fine, Whim will survive. And then, actually, go ahead and... that's so frustrating. Okay. I'm getting insanely unfortunate. Oh, I really actually wanted Gholdengo to go down there. What a frustrating Primarina set, but this is okay. Here, I think I'm okay with swapping into Rillaboom and actually just going straight for another Make It Rain. I want to get rid of this Umbreon. And I want to save potential Tailwind for later. That's kind of my thing, is like, I really actually wanted Gholdengo to go down there. But wow, what an absolutely upsetting... I've had some really particular... I don't really like to rag on this, but I have been having some relatively bad luck today. Couple of... I don't know which of these matches I'll actually put into the video, but I like had 2 Ceaseless Edge misses into a row. A 3-turn sleep. Okay, that's good. It has served its purpose. A Gholdengo. And then I should be able to go straight. Okay. What should we do in here, game? There is no war in Ba Sing Se. I'm a bit curious if that was actually the other trainer or if that was the game itself. I would actually anticipate that to be the game itself. That game wasn't over by any means, but... I'm in the following chart. I can go back into Whimsicott. They had maybe Baxcalibur, or they had Alolan Ninetales in the back, so... I could Tera if I needed to. Which I probably would. I would like Tera, Woodhammer, Moonblast with Whimsicott, although they could, in theory, Ice Shard me, so I think there was still plenty to go for that game, but we will keep it, because that was an interesting start. But yeah, a lot of Throat Space Prims lately, so I don't know. Let's do another one. Okay. Can we please? No, you're not supposed to have the restricteds anymore. Whew, what a very aggravating day of Pokemon. Very aggravating. Okay. Hisuian Samurott has something into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon. Very good. Probably faster than most of them. I don't really want to lead Hisuian Arcanine because of the threat from King Gambit. I do really want it in the back. 1, 2... One. My question is it Gholdengo or Rillaboom? And ultimately, fewer things threaten Rillaboom than they do Gholdengo. What an absolutely upsetting string of matches. But it is okay. We're going to play a couple more. We're going to win them. And we're going to very quickly edit this video. Because I got to leave at 3. I got an hour. Oh. Very cool, very cool. So. Hyper Voice. They are... Okay, night, Great Gramp. Maybe they didn't expect that. Well, okay. Torch Song. Not really doing anything for you. You can get a +1 to special attack, but now I'm confirmed faster, so next turn I can Aqua Cutter. Or I can really click anything. Tera Turt, the reliable partner. Okay. Do I just want to Sacred Sword again? Honestly, Hyper Voice again. Like, I don't really see much of a need to do anything else. Break the Tera Shell. Deal a little damage. You can go ahead. That shouldn't do much, yeah. It's without it being Tera, it's not very good. You go ahead and Torch Song me. I survive. Water Pulse is interesting, but that makes me believe it is not Specs damage. And now this following turn, I can go ahead and Sacred Sword again. I've clicked 2 moves, all match. This is good. This makes me feel better. Super Syrup. Do I have someone in the back for that? Yeah, I have Arcanine. I'm confirmed faster. I Sacred Sword one more time. We go ahead. And we Blood Moon. Shoop, bop. Night, Tera Turt. They really said you can do whatever you want. Oh, I'm faster too. I wonder how much this Blood Moon does to Hydrapple. I do anticipate that will be a bigger threat into... Okay, all of it. I do anticipate that will be a bigger threat into the meta now. The only problem with it... They got really upset about that. I understand. My only problem with Hydrapple is that, Fickle Beam is fickle. And it doesn't have enough consistency in order to use it in a meaningful way. So, yep. All right. I clicked some buttons. That felt pretty good. Good match to my opponent. They never even Tera. Very interesting. So, yeah. Let's do another one. Again with the Primarina. Primarina, very big. We have Hisuian Goodra, Hisuian Arcanine, Rillaboom, Primarina, Pelipper, and Sinistra. This might be my Sinistra rematch opportunity. Oh, gosh. So, I mean, Hisuian Arcanine, Rillaboom. I kind of want to lead these two. We'll bring Hisuian Samurott in the back. I need a special attacker that bodies Hisuian Goodra, which I anticipate might... it's either going to be a special attack set or it's going to be Iron Defense Body Press. Can't really tell on this team. My guess would maybe be Iron Defense Body Press with leftovers because they have Sinistra. So I can basically wall Gholdengo, go wall them with Gholdengo. And then Gholdengo's a really fantastic Pokemon and a fantastic typing. It's like, let's see, we have a Hisuian Arcanine, we have a Pelipper. Okay, so here's the deal. They're setting up Rain. What does Hisuian Arcanine really do here? How fast is this Rilla? 112, okay. So it could potentially be slower than Pelipper. I'm actually kind of happy to swap into Samurott and go ahead. Do I want to fake something out? Like, I'm gonna go ahead and fake out Pelipper, I think. Break a potential Sash. If it's Covert Cloak, good play on their part, but I don't know how much I would necessarily expect that. Okay. What are we gonna do here? Turgos? Yes. Good play on their part, but it does... I mean, they've used their Tera now, so that's... it's not, like, amazing for me. Okay, very defensive turn. Don't know how much I agree with that. Hisuian Arcanine, 127. Okay, really good turn for me. That does a lot, though. But I'm definitely faster. Okay. You. I actually want to double... I'm going to double into the Pelipper in case they have Sash. LeBron's. That's funny. Okay. Oh, that doesn't really do much at all. There's some spikes, which are good, and now that Pelipper is... Sap Sipper. What? Sure. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't think they can KO me with another Extreme Speed. So I'm actually happy to Sacred Sword here. And I'm happy to Woodhammer the Arcanine. What are these teams? Oh my, are you kidding me? They're gonna protect with Goodra. Going into Gholdengo. Okay. Okay. Don't get tilted. I'm faking out the bronze. I'm gonna make a rain. Okay. Who's coming in? Pelly. I question that a bit, but okay. Pelly was hurt by the spikes. And protect. That was not a good play. I think they're maybe trying to stall out the rain. But they definitely could have, I could have nasty plotted there. Like, for free. And Pelly goes down. So yeah, that's not fantastic for them. The rain stopped. Yep, that's what I was anticipating. Grass disappeared. Okay, did they bring back out Coco the Grumpy? Which one is this? Rillaboom. All right. Coco is hurt by the spikes. Do I want to Tera here? Like, I want to U-turn out off you. No, I want to protect, because then do they fake me out? Yo, if they fake me out, top tier play. Top tier play on the Gholdengo if they fake me out. So let's see, what do they do? Yeah, they fake out the the Rillaboom. How much does this do? Enough. If they Flare Blitz the Rillaboom, that's fine. No, they Flare Blitz the Gholdengo, which is pretty good. One flinched and couldn't move. Alright. They can't really do much to me right now. Nor am I'm not really super worried about this Rillaboom, personally. But they do have potential Sap Sipper in the back. So I'm going to U-turn. And I'm going to Nasty Plot. Anticipating that I can survive. Basically whatever they want to. And I'm faster. Does a lot of damage. And free Intimidate. Does Bump Kiss. And now Hisuian Gudra returns. But that's okay. I should absolutely KO with Hurts by Spikes. Yeah, especially after the Spikes damage. Ceaseless Edge coming in clutch a little bit. I'm confirmed faster, so this is a heckin' free Make It Rain. We're in a really good spot here. Okay. I'm fairly certain I want to Flare Blitz here. Make it rain. Okay, so they don't do anything. Wow, but they survive with both. That's fine. Who's Hisuian Arcanine is faster? Oh, it's super bulky citrus. Oh, with that, I don't actually anticipate like a Rock Slide to KO me. Or, oh, but they get confused. What berry are they using? Okay, they go first. Does it hit itself in confusion? Yes! Oh, for once in my life, thank you. Okay. I'm feeling a little better. My RNG, not amazing, but It's important to remember, like, absolutely in this moment, I'm very frustrated. Like, don't get me wrong. It's like, I feel like my luck is just not going for me today, particularly on a day I was hoping to record quite quickly. But, okay. I mean, so, wait, does it get KO'd by the spikes? No, Fairy almost doesn't though, but I'm happy to Flare Blitz, and I'm happy to make it rain again. I don't think they can win at this point. That's fine. Gholdengo flinched and couldn't move. They're so confused. Do they hit themselves in confusion? No. They hit the rock slide. Yeah, but it doesn't even do. And I don't flinch this time. As I was going to say, I was like, if it's Citrus Berry, Bulk... Well, it wasn't Citrus Berry. It was some other berry. The one that, like, if you have an attack boosting nature, most likely... Or a certain type of nature, it makes you... confused. So... What do I do here? Who do I have in the back? Rillaboom, right? I'm locked in, so I'm actually happy to swap Rilla. And I'm interested to see how much a -1 Shadow Ball does. Battle was canceled. Yeah, good game to my opponent. They played that quite well. They got a little lucky. I got a little lucky. It is what it is. Good, also a good trainer card, but okay. We're calling it there. That is the last match. Evan, your team is good. My RNG today was not. Y'all will see, depending on which matches I put in. But I am going to quickly record an intro and outro, edit this thing, and get out of here. So let's hop into it. All right, everybody. That is the team. Evan, Hisuian Samurott. How good is it? It is a Pokemon that exists. I would still argue it is not particularly good. It's like, it was missing KOs, it was getting KO'd by things, taking so much damage. I'm so sorry. I know you like this mon, but I personally am not a fan. Banded Hisuian Arcanine is good, Rillaboom's good. Whim, I'm quite a big fan of Whim, but I wonder how useful it is in this meta. But Gholdengo's great, and Ursaluna Bloodmoon is also great. I'm a bit questioning the speed points on that, but you probably calced it for something. You're very smart. So, would I recommend you to try this team? Absolutely. Just get better luck than me. Would I recommend you to take Hisuian Samurott to a tournament? No, I'm so sorry. Use Palafin. Even use Quaquaval. I think that video's come out if you really want to. Use anything else. Okay, I'm so sorry. But Gallade has Sacred Sword. If you want really good dark type moves, use Incineroar. You know what I mean? It's just like, it does everything kind of middling. I'm so sorry. I mean, even max attack, it's only 176. It's got a base 108 attack. It's just not hitting where I want it to. But if you want to try it out, absolutely go for it. Double Hisuian Mons is a ton of fun. So thank you so much, Evan, for making this team. Thank you all so much for watching. And always remember that you are appreciated. All right. Peace!